Right, Allwest and others were asking about current numbers and voltage figures, so I've got it connected right next to the other one there, and we'll see what it gives on the battery. There we go, 5.73, 5.70, somewhere like that. And we'll have a look at the voltage. There we are, 13.15, and now we'll go and see what it is over at the shed, 50 feet away. And here we are at the shed, and the voltage, 13.22, actually more, 13. And let's have a look, milliamps, which I expect to be lower in that case. There we are, about 5 milliamps. So that's not bad transmission. Here are all 8 connected to the 12 volt battery output. We've got the 5 going to that ground there, and we've got the 3 going to that ground there. And the interesting thing is, if I disconnect the 5, say, the 3 won't get any brighter. So there we are. There we are, no change in brightness. And the same is true for this one. If we can disconnect it, there we are. No change in these 5. Isn't that interesting? The question was asked by Allwest on whether a tree would make a good ground, and yes, it would if I put a nail into the tree. But what I found very interesting was, while I was trying that out, I just held this in my hand. We've got the positive coming from the 12 volt battery, and my hand is connecting on the negative, and the LEDs come on partially, so I'm a virtual ground. This next one was raised by Mongrel Shark, and it is what does a bigger metal mass do for the current. So here we have my normal ground really. It's a couple of feet down into the ground, piece of steel, and we're connected up with mains gauge wire, and let's have a see if we get a bump at all in the milliamps. So over here we're actually connected, so we've got a bit of a distance, but we should have a couple more milliamps perhaps. And there we are, we've got about 6.9 now. So there is indeed an increase. I'm in the kitchen of the house now. You can see various kitchen things on the sill there of the window. And out there, that is those 3 LEDs. And you can see how bright they are. They're over by the shed. I mean, in comparison, over there you can maybe see the garden lights of a house across the way. And nearer to us I've got a couple of garden lights which are actually glowing. But that over there is really nicely bright. Just looks good at night time.